Hi everyone, it's Elise from Elysium Studio Pilates. Today I'll be teaching a great exercise for those people who feel excessive tension in their neck when working on their abdominal series, Pilates for a series of 5, roll-ups, anything. This exercise is a strength exercise working on activation of the deep neck flexors and assists in working flexion on all exercises relating to lifting of the head and keeping it up for any extended period of time. So let's get to it. Coming down onto the mat. Now first of all, let's start by laying down in a neutral position. First of all, we need to find where neutral position of the neck is. To find this, we need to draw a line from the ear hole to the top of the head. So if we were in flexion, the line to the top of the head would be back here. So if we're in excessive flexion, the line wouldn't be right. So we need to find center and ear hole to top of head. So there's a draw of a perfect line there. Perfect neutral position, and let's get started. So there's a 4-part series to this exercise. First of all, we're going to hover and hold the neck. This will feel quite excessively tensioned through the neck flexors, but imagine that we're going to slide just a piece of paper underneath the head. So it is literally a hover and hold and come back down. So it's only lifted as much as a piece of paper sliding through. Let's go again and hover and hold. It's only off the mat just a smidgen, and again hover and hold. Good, and back down. So that's the first part of the exercise. Second part is, let's do our hover and hold first. So we go hover and hold, pivot of the chin. That's perfect for double chins here. Take the pivot out and then back down to the hover and hold. So let's go again. We go hover and hold, pivot of the chin. Let's go back out of that, unpivot the chin and place the hover back down. Good. So that's the second part of the exercise. Third part of the exercise is a curl of the neck. So let's go with what we've learnt so far. Hover and hold, pivot of the chin and a curl of the neck. So right in. So then we take the curl out, we take the pivot out, and then the hover comes back down. That's the 3 parts. Let's do the 3 again. Hover and hold, pivot of the chin, curl of the neck. So then we come out of it by uncurling the neck, taking the pivot of the chin out and placing the hover back down. So you've got your 3 parts. Let's go into 4 now. Hover and hold, pivot of the chin, curl of the neck, hover of the chest. So we're lifting just that little bit up and over and a little bit higher. And we're going to feel it more. Take the hover of the chest out, the curl of the neck out, the pivot of the chin out, and the hover of the hold out. So, placing hands behind our head, interlace the hands is what I say, thumbs down the back of the neck. So let's put it all together and we'll do 2 of these. There's a hover and a hold, pivot of the chin, curl of the neck, and a hover of the chest. Come out of the hover of the chest, uncurl the neck, pivot back out of the chin, and the hover and hold comes down. 1 more time. Hover and hold, pivot of the chin, curl of the neck, hover of the chest, and let's put it all back down again. Hover of the chest, curl of the neck, pivot of the chin, and the hover comes back down. Hopefully this will help fix all of your excessive tension that you feel in your neck when you're doing abdominal series. We're working the deep flexors here, so you're really going to feel quite intense after this exercise. Just take it slowly. Enjoy, and I hope it helps with a lot of exercises in the future. Thank you.